First on Fox 5 tonight, production of Transformers 3 derailed. A crash involving a local police officer and Bumblebee. It was not planned. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Brian Bolter for Laura.
And I'm Sean Yancey. It was supposed to be the first day of filming in the nation's capital, but a police officer answering an emergency call wound up slamming into one of the movie's biggest characters. Fox 5's Karen Gray Houston is live tonight with our top story and more of that amazing video you're seeing first on Fox. Karen, wow.
That's all I can say. We are live and on what was the location, Sean. The accident that happened right out here was cleared from the scene. The movie company stopped for a moment, and then they moved on to the next scene inside the 12th Street Tunnel. Now, the Transformers movies are known for car chases, but what movie fans saw out here this afternoon was a lot more than they had bargained for. The chase scene started with Optimus Prime, the movie's big 18-wheeler robot, racing down 3rd Street. What happened next was captured on video by Fox 5 photographer Don Watrud, and it was nowhere in the script. The D.C. Police SUV K9 unit was not supposed to be there. It swerved to miss the 18-wheeler and seemed to go through the red light at the intersection with Maryland Avenue. The yellow Camaro, known as Bumblebee in the movie, was immediately covered with a tarp. Fans who were watching were in shock.
The police car, he just came through the cut of the tape and everything, and just came through, and all the cars had to like swerve around, but Bumblebee was in the back where he couldn't see, so once he came around, it was like, boom, too late.
The police officer driving the SUV was taken to a local hospital. We understand he was shaken up. We're not certain of the extent of his injuries. This all happened like a slow-motion nightmare, like something out of a really bad movie. Only it really happened. The day didn't start out that way. Now, we have learned that the police officer involved in that crash was a veteran bomb technician. He was apparently, according to sources, running a call to 9th and F Streets. He was apparently using a different radio channel than the police officers who were stationed around here who were securing the perimeter for the movie. Now, that's all early in investigation stages. We also found out that the stuntman who was driving the car, the yellow Camaro, is okay. Sean?
That is definitely good news. Hey, Karen, just to be clear here, we're having a lot of people send us messages on Facebook and Twitter. The perimeter, was it actually blocked off somehow with maybe barricades, or was it just open? So that's maybe one of the reasons why the officer was able to just drive right down the street.
Now, from what I could see here at Independence and 3rd, there were police cars on every corner, and I assume that on the far end down at Pennsylvania there were police cars. Some of the eyewitnesses we spoke to said that there was yellow tape across the scene down there somewhere. I don't recall seeing that. But, I mean, half of everybody in town knew there was a movie being shot down here. Apparently that police officer in the car wasn't quite aware.
And one more quick question. People are asking, what about Bumblebee? We saw them cover that particular vehicle up with a tarp. Do you know if they have backup Bumblebees around?
I did speak to the director of the Office of Motion Picture and Television Development, and she said that the movie companies, the production companies, plan for things to happen. They expect problems. This movie production has at least one other Bumblebee.
I'm sure. Karen Gray Houston, good to know no one is hurt down there. Thanks so much for the update.